I never expected that after years of wearing the uniform, saluting the flag, and risking my life overseas, my own family would see me as a problem. But I guess being a soldier doesn't prepare you for how cold family can be. I'm Emily. I served in the army for 8 years. I've been stationed across the globe, Middle East, Europe, even brief stints in humanitarian aid. My family was always proud of me, or so I thought. Every time I called, they'd say, "We miss you so much, and come home soon." So when I finally got discharged honorably and came back to the US, I was beyond excited to see everyone again. I'd missed birthdays, holidays, weddings, but this time, there was a family reunion planned, a big one. 3 generations were coming together at my parents' countryside house. It was all set: July 4th weekend, barbecue, fireworks, and for the first time in years, I wouldn't be calling in over Zoom. I'd be there. In person. At least, that was the plan. 2 weeks before the reunion, I got a message in the family group chat. It read, "Hey guys, just a heads up, we've decided to keep this year's reunion small. Only immediate family. Hope you understand." I blinked at my screen. "Wait, what?" I replied, "What does immediate mean? I'm your daughter. I just got back from deployment." No response. I waited a full day. Nothing. Then I texted mom directly. "Hey, I saw the message. Are you saying I'm not invited?" She called me an hour later, sounding weirdly formal. "Emily, honey, it's just been a hectic year. And your brother Jason's bringing his kids. There's not going to be enough space at the house for everyone." I was stunned. "Mom. I've been sleeping in tents and barracks for years. I don't need luxury. I just want to see everyone." Her voice tightened. "Emily, please don't make this harder. We just think it's best if you sit this one out." That's when it hit me. They didn't want me there. Not really. Now, I'm not someone who cries easily. Not after what I've seen. But that night, I sat on the edge of my bed and let myself sob. 8 years of service. Missed Thanksgivings. PTSD. Physical therapy for a leg injury from training. And this was my welcome home? I didn't even know what I'd done wrong. Then, I started digging. And I uncovered something that made my blood run cold. My younger brother, Jason, had taken over parts of Dad's small construction business while I was away. I always thought Jason was a bit arrogant but didn't think much of it. But while I was gone, he had also been bragging about taking care of the family financially. Apparently, he painted this picture that I ran off to chase military dreams while he stuck around and supported everyone. Except here's the kicker: I had been sending money home every month from my salary. I'd wired $500 to $700 monthly for mom's medical expenses and my parents' mortgage. Quietly. Without needing applause. Turns out, Jason never told anyone. In fact, he took the credit. Even worse, when I was about to return, he told the family I might have changed and hinted that I'd been through things that made me unstable. I found this out when my cousin Lucy, bless her soul, called me privately. "Emily," she said, "I don't want to be in the middle of this, but I think you deserve to know. Jason's been saying some nasty stuff about you. PTSD, anger issues, even that you might ruin the reunion vibe." I was speechless. Lucy continued, "I didn't believe it. But others did. That's why they're limiting the reunion." I sat there, shaking with anger. Not only did Jason steal credit for supporting the family, he also sabotaged my reputation. I decided then that I wasn't going to beg to be included. I was going to make sure the truth came out. So, I got a folder. I printed bank receipts from the last 8 years. All the transfers I made home. I even had letters from my commanding officers praising my leadership, conduct, and emotional stability. Then, on the day of the reunion, I didn't show up uninvited. I sent a package. Inside were all the wire receipts, the letters, a printed message, You disinvited a soldier who's been protecting your right to gather. Here's the truth you ignored. I sent it to my parents' doorstep with next day delivery. Timed perfectly. That evening, I got a text from Lucy. OMG, everyone saw what you sent. Your mom is crying. Jason's freaking out. People are livid. Turns out, several cousins confronted Jason publicly during dinner. He tried to downplay it, but the receipts spoke for themselves. And Mom? She tried calling me 4 times that night. I didn't pick up. A few days later, Dad called. He actually sounded humble. Emily. I messed up. We messed up. I believed what Jason told us. I should have asked you. I said calmly, I served this country with everything I had. And the people I did it for chose to believe lies about me. He paused. Then whispered, we want to make it right. Will you come home? Please? But by then, I'd made other plans. I booked a solo trip to the mountains. I spent that weekend in peace. No drama. No fake apologies. Just me, and the sound of the wind. I haven't gone full no contact. But I've set boundaries. I told them, if you want me back in your life, it'll take more than words. You'll need to show me I matter. Since then, some family members have sent messages of support. Others? Still awkwardly silent. Jason tried texting me too. Sorry if you were hurt, he wrote. Not sorry for what he did. Just sorry I felt bad. I blocked him. I've started volunteering with other veterans now. People who know what it means to give everything and still come home to silence. It hurts. But I'm healing. And if my family ever truly wants me back, they'll know where to find me. Until then, I've learned one powerful lesson. Sometimes, the people who say we're family only mean it when you're convenient. And sometimes, you have to stand tall and walk away, even from your own blood. Reddit, was I wrong for exposing my family like this? Or was it time someone told the truth?